What's up, guys? What's up? Want to do a quick check in. Want to have y'all guys check in real quick and let's have some fun. I did want to talk Browns real quick. How do we feel about Dustin Hopkins getting hurt? Knowing that Dustin Hopkins, he's the finisher. We call Dustin Hopkins the finisher. What's up, guys? I'm going to talk to you guys as I go. But how do we feel about the Browns? And I got a guest. Maria gonna come on and join me in a little bit. But the Browns, guys, we got can we do this thing? Flacco gives me hope. He is the Flacco of the Super Bowl that we knew when he was with the Baltimore Ravens, right? So when we see Flacco has such success, I'm getting excited because the barometer for me, guys, is the playoffs. And again, I'm only talking football for a little bit. I'm gonna have the missus come on, and we're gonna do some relationship talks. Might get a little spicy. Hopefully, she keep it PG. But y'all know Maria, man. She say what's on her mind. Anyway, I'm looking at the term they calling it Flacco fever. I'm suffering from Flacco fever too, because the way he played and the way he was connecting with Amari Cooper, I'm like, man, I think we can do something, man. We got a real shot. And then I saw the Ravens play again. The Super Bowl goes through the Ravens, right? And thank you for that food. Okay, I did not want it though, because I'm talking. Yeah, I'm on live,
let me
man.
hop on.
Yeah, you can hop on.
I thought you was hungry.
Nah, I ain't hungry. She brought me a plate of food right when I'm talking, but okay. However, where was I at? The Baltimore Ravens. They the best team in the NFL right now. They're beating the best, right? I mean, I think we can all say that the Ravens are beating the best. What's up, guys? Bree, Brad. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Snake Sports Talk Show. What's up, man? Hope you had a good Christmas. Thank you. Stay crib looking good. Yo, what's up, guys? Appreciate y'all logging in on here. Okay. But Flacco, let's not get ahead of ourselves either. So I hope we're not thinking that Flacco is our future. If we get deep into the playoffs, Flacco going to retire again, guys. He's going to take a seat. We'll have to bribe Flacco to play another year as a backup. Flacco like a year or two younger than me. I don't know the way they protecting quarterbacks, but Flacco right now is looking like he in his Tom Brady years. That's what Flacco is looking like, his Tom Brady years. Okay, Maria wants to come on, but the Baltimore Ravens, they look real good, you know. And Coolidge, what's up, baby? Somebody said Coolidge. DC in here, what's up, baby? Yes, sir, my DC fam. Okay, Maria, I'm going to let Maria on here, guys. Let me see what somebody said about Flacco. CLE till I die, 1991. Flacco needs to come back, needs to be the comeback player of the... No questions. But, guys, do you think Coach Stefanski should win Coach of the Year, though? Yes. It's between him and Dan Campbell. I know the Detroit Lions haven't been to the playoffs in a long... I don't care. They ain't had as many injuries as the Cleveland Browns. You can look at everybody we know that we paid a lot of money, and y'all know they on IR right now. So with the team that we have, I get it. Dan Campbell, he's special, but he ain't had that many injuries like we had. So I'm a little biased too. All right, so I got people want to get in here and join. Oh, I can't accept all of y'all. Somebody let the I got love for the flap. I appreciate you, Patrick 0995. I appreciate you.
What's up, baby?
Uh-oh.
Cleveland in the house.
What's up? I'm put be good on here.
I'm gonna be good. Babe,
I'm
hold
putting up my
on.
cross.
Why the
My
kicker?
cross.
The kicker, how old is he, man? He can't be going after the punt returner and all that, man. He gonna hurt himself, man.
Somebody dealing with scam. JC, would you ever do a segment about how you didn't go with the Steeler means so much, bro? I will. I talk about that. Browns, Lions in the Super Bowl. Okay. Somebody said Maria.
Hey, you know what my
Look
biggest
at the
fear, babe?
comments.
I was always afraid to press the go
What's
live.
that?
I'm not gonna be me and like one other person in here. I've never gone live before. It's called
Hey, but what
Paloma.
you
This
drinking
is
though? What?
Reposado, Casamigos Reposado, grapefruit juice, some simple syrup, some lime, and some sparkling grapefruit water. Soda.
I just got a cup of
Boo.
water. I see that. Let me see. It say Grant Monty 77. Speaking of Mrs. Cribs, is D Hop good? Do you know? D Hop doesn't look like he will go.
What happened? What happened?
I see you, Crystal.
Did he
Jardine,
get hurt
what's
from
up,
trying
baby?
to taste it for somebody?
Yes, D Hop is out there
Go
doing
sit yourself down somewhere, man. You can't be doing that. And your job is to kick. Now, don't be trying to tackle nobody. That ain't what you get paid for.
I love Hopkins. He was doing way too much. I mean, okay, they ran the kickoff back, but then he was like, I'm like, no, stop.
He
Yes.
oh, that hit me. And that hamstring was on fire, baby.
Exactly. Hey, you so animated. What's your cheap? What's that shirt you got? You got that same sweater on?
Look. Because you know Jesus is the reason for the season.
Oh my God. Somebody said, yeah, you right. Somebody said Hopkins laying it all out on the line for his boys. Cleveland till I die, 91. Yeah, but now we don't pay Hopkins to lay it all out. We pay him to kick. And I promise you, that's all we needed him for, because look, he did all of that effort and they still scored, and now we're without him.
Willie
so
on
that
there.
gives us pause. Yeah, I see. Because look, Maria, he did a real good job, right? Hopkins trying to run effort. You can't teach that, right? However, now we had to bring in Riley Patterson. And not just that, but Bororkaz, our punter, was supposed to come in and give us some type. He hurt too.
They out there doing too much. Doing way too much. Just do your job. Just do what you get paid for. You can't be out there trying to, no.
The game wouldn't even have been close if we could have kicked those field goals. The game wouldn't even been close. It wasn't really close, but they kind of started giving me heart palpitations once they started coming back a little bit.
They started coming back like that. I couldn't believe it. They had to didn't they put the starters back in? They like.
Somebody said he had a hood kicker. He's young.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dustin?
That's Cleveland. Yeah, till I die, 91.
They said Phil Dawson would have made that tackle.
I got them. They making the playoffs.
I mean, I appreciate his effort, but our kicking game has been touch and go, so we need him to just do his job. We can't risk that.
B Bacher. I can't pronounce y'all names. He said Phil Dawson would have made that tackle. Phil would have been like, Phil wouldn't have had to worry about it. Because when Phil was playing, I was out there.
You know he's shutting them down.
So, hey, I was a kickoff cover guy, and the current coordinator for special teams coordinator for the Browns, Bubba Ventrone, was on that kickoff unit too. So when nobody's scoring on us, go ahead, baby. Because look, the Browns gonna make the playoffs. That's my barometer, guys. Like with how banged up the team is, anything extra. What's up, Art Rooney? Real estate. Okay, I think that's
who's high in CLE. What you mean you high, man? Wait a minute. Did they pass the law yet? You ain't high. You can't be that high.
Somebody said, Patrick said we had to have the next man up mentality. Man, look, that's the NFL, but we're just really the most hurt team in the NFL going into the playoffs. And Flacco keep giving us that Super Bowl type hope. Like, can we? And I'm scared to actually, like, put my mindset in that, because then that's going to cause me to be a true cardiac
You know who we need to have on the show?
Like,
on the return with Josh Maria Cruz, we need to have Amari Cooper had a hell of a game. He needed to come on the show. Yeah. He could do a real quick Zoom. We don't got to take too much of your time. Just do a little 5-10 minute Zoom. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Amari, and then I'm gonna get
Njoku?
the Chief.
Oh, the Chief. Yeah. If he ever stop playing, he could be a model. He could be a model if he wanted to.
Willie said, Maria, Willie said, he talking about Hop. He said his mind said, oh yeah, I'm making this play. But his hamstring was
hamstring
like,
said,
what you doing?
Hell no, to the no.
Oh my God. Scott, he said Flacco is as cool as other side of the pillow.
He's coming through for us for real. Okay, that was a good pick. I'm glad Flacco's here. Yeah.
See, look, Karan said it too. He said, I feel like a punter should be able to at least kick a little bit. Am I wrong? No, he's right. The punter is always the backup field goal kicker. But he got hurt too. We just signed a kicker and a punter that both more than likely will play this week. Dustin Hopkins and our punter Bororquez, who both have been playing phenomenal. Both of them might be in the Pro Bowl. They both have been phenomenal. Both of them more than likely are out for Thursday's game. So that's crazy. So we're without even more. Like, look, we truly are a team. I gotta look and see what the net is. Like,
you know what I would pay this thing?
Because
John, my mom said, why don't y'all have a retirement league? Because I know y'all still got something in the tank. It could be what? I'm just saying.
They can't pay enough.
Fine.
Nope. They're gonna have to shorten the field a lot.
Be out there looking like arena football.
We're gonna be out there looking like Dustin Hopkins.
They're gonna have 2-hour pregame warm-ups.
They're gonna be like the veterans are still warming up. This is the second hour.
And I seen somebody put in the comments, you damn right, Josh did beat Ben Roethlisberger when he played at Kent State. You see that, bag? You see him? And he put it on there.
I ain't see that.
Somebody said, well, we win on Thursday. Why the comments going so fast?
Cribs, what's your take on the Jets D? They're not top notch. They are, when you don't have an offense at all, you become depleted. The guys who were supposed to be something, because look, when Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback, they had a defense. They have the same guys, but those guys aren't playing for any quarterback. They're not playing because they know what's on the other side of the ball. They're doing all that and to no avail. So we should roll over the New York Jets. But any given Sunday, I don't want this to be a trap game. The only way we beat this game good, every week is a playoff game. And if we don't enter in every week like it's a playoff game, it's going to be like that Chicago Bears game. Like we're going to have a wing and a prayer. It's going to be just like that because we don't have the guys to be able to take teams off, take games off. We just don't have the guys.
Remember when you was playing, you played the Wildcat for the Browns.
Oh yeah, that was. Hey, the Steelers couldn't stop that on one Thursday night. We won. We were 6-10, but we beat the Steelers, and we were all on the floor of the Cavs game, just waving at the jumbo like, "Oh yeah, on the floor, on the wood."
Tell them when you got in trouble for looking at the jumbotron when you was running.
Nah, man, you trying to embarrass me.
Josh didn't realize the Jumbotron had a delay. So he hopping over somebody that already done fell.
My first ever touchdown, I didn't realize the Jumbotron had a 1 second delay. And when I was running, I started to look up, and I did this interview. I put it on my interview with Sir Yacht. I was running, and I looked up at the Jumbotron. I was like, oh, that's me. And then I saw R.W. McCorders. He dove at me. I was like, uh-oh, he dove. So then I jumped. And I didn't even realize everybody was like, yeah, man, you had it. Why you jump at the end? I'm like, huh? So and I had to look at it on film like, oh, my God, it's a delay.
Watching the Jumbotron. So no, that's smart. Like, you can't look behind you when you're running. You know what I mean?
It felt like a video game. No, I didn't need the Jumbotron. I scored before without looking up at the Jumbotron. It was just as big as day. I'm in the NFL as a rookie. I'm like, oh, that's me. I wanted to point and be like, somebody take a picture.
This is looking out there like, what the hell is Josh doing? He jumping for no reason.
Hey, them were the good old. Them was some great memories, but you know they weren't the best. They were good memories for me because most of the games I scored in, we would lose. So the memories that fans should hold on to. I love when they bring up memories about me when I was at the game. I mean, when I was playing, but I'd rather them hold on to the playoff memories. Do you know how many touchdowns
you would have had if it weren't so many holding calls? That would make me so mad. Who is out there holding? Stop holding! Your record would be untouchable. I mean, have you ever calculated how many of your TDs got called back because of holding? I mean, you would be in the Hall of Fame tap dance for like 2 steps. I used to get 5
touchdowns. 5 touchdowns.
Does that make you
on some bogus?
Hold on, would you get mad?
Dealing with the.
Would you say something to him in the locker room? Like, man, what the heck was you doing, man?
I had guys that was balling, that was killing themselves for me. Matter of fact, Bubba Ventrone, he got a holding penalty one time. He came back and was like, man, he was cussing the ref out. The mother effing ref told me I was holding. He was bleeding down the side of his face. I'm like, he was like, man, I promise you that'll never happen again. I was like, man, you good. Like, to see the way they react.
I love them so much.
For me, they would act like I was the coach. They'd come back like, man, they lying, Chris. They just don't want you to score. We gonna look at the film tomorrow. Man,
you was holding, man.
Look, somebody said, Josh, you ever get butterflies playing, dealing with the
Josh would have
of
to
course. When you don't get butterflies, that's when you need to walk away.
Are you allowed to say what you had to take before the game to calm yourself down, calm your little self down? Remember before the games, you would get so anxious you couldn't eat?
Yeah, I had to take Valium. Crystal, tell them to ask it again. The comments going too fast.
Someone on here saying that they got your jersey signed in their living room. I want to know how did you get it signed? Did you meet Josh? What was the worst QB you played with? Come on now, you know he can't throw nobody under the bus. No.
Yes, I can.
No, we have to see these people. Y'all know that, right?
I know we got a job for the NFL. They don't sign my.
No.
I got my pick.
We are in the media, so we have a job to do, of course. But we got to see some of these people. We can't be up here.
I work for the fans. The worst quarterback. It's been a lot of them. I'm not even going to name.
Maybe hit. No, don't do that, Josh. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna come in the den and cut your camera off, man. You can't name the.
I don't come in here no more. Look, the worst quarterback that I ever had.
No, don't do it. They gotta tune in next time. You can't do that. You can't do that.
He threw the worst ball too.
He couldn't throw.
Wobbly. I'm like, what the?
Oh, don't say it.
He was a high round pick like all our quarterbacks.
Man, people thought always say somebody they ain't gonna save you. Every time they get a new QB, I'll be like, y'all.
y'all guess it wasn't McCown. No,
one thing I will say, when them draft picks, because I guess I have a chip on my shoulder because you didn't get drafted. So anytime somebody come in hype, I'm like, oh, here we go. And sure enough, they be going in a year or two, 2-3 years tops. What?
Who did that, Maria? It wasn't Brandon Weeden. Brandon Weeden was
Brandon and his wife Melanie.
Derek Anderson was
Somebody said
was
Quinn.
the best QB. Somebody said it, but I ain't going to.
Dang,
there's a lot of them too.
Dang. So hold on, don't say no names, but how you get in the NFL throwing wobbly balls?
Cause sometimes you just got to get it there, and like we fall victim to. Sometimes you play with a good team.
Oh yeah,
and you leading that college team.
Just because you play good in the collegiate level, don't mean you're gonna pan out in the NFL, baby.
It necessarily don't translate. So
somebody said Brady Quinn. Josh didn't say
people
that.
think Maria. I'm gonna go ahead and it's not Charlie Fry. Even though I used to beat Charlie Fry, I used to beat up on Charlie Fry.
They had a nerve to come here and take your number. Come on, man. Give me that number, man. No, huh?
Y'all saying it. They saying
they didn't say nothing. I see a bunch of names on there. Don't confirm nothing. Somebody said wobbly and raggedy.
It looked like a ceiling fan.
The ceiling fan be on track. Like,
how do you catch one of the ceiling fans that's in the black house?
Who is your favorite
grandma's house? When you can hear the electricity coming out that month.
What's the red and blue mafia? Who is that?
Dorsey didn't play. He wasn't a starter. I can't really say he was the worst quarterback because he didn't. Even though he had the worst stint for a backup quarterback, I think Dorsey did the worst for a backup quarterback to come in the game, and he got hurt immediately. He had the best job, third string quarterback. He was like third string. He was second, third string quarterback. The best, cushiest job. And then he had to play. And that was the end of him.
Man, the Browns done paid so many people that was duds. I used to be so mad. Oh, somebody said Bills Mafia. Really?
Somebody I see a lot of that Bills Mafia.
You said Slim Brady from Notre Dame. He called him Slim. I thought he called him Slim Brady instead of Slim Shady. You can see
Slim Brady.
See that wobbly ball coming from yards away.
My guy Cody.
Oh, Seneca Wallace was a baller. You already know that.
We love Seneca.
What'd you say back? Huh?
Maria. That's my guy, Cody from DC.
Youngstown in the house.
He's a Bills fan. Cody, I'd rather you be a Bills fan than a Stars fan. That's like that's equivalent to being a Steelers fan.
They want to know what was it like playing with K2. Love Kellen. Love Kellen. Cry when we got him. Cry when they got who? I want to know who they talking about. Seneca can throw. Probably still out
there. Seneca, one of the best QBs that never started for us in actuality. He had to start a few games. Seneca got me paid, guys.
I hate the politics behind it. I understand because we paid someone X amount of dollars. They gotta play because they need their money's worth. But when you see people out there gelling and connecting, like I want to know, like Amari Cooper and Joe Flacco, like how they're just gelling like that. How does that happen? And I want to ask Amari Cooper, like, how does it feel to play with him? Like the difference between Watson and because they out there, they were gelling that last game.
He did say this though.
What'd he say?
He did say this though. When Watson, y'all remember that pretty pass that Watson threw to him. It was a pretty pass. And he was like, that was the prettiest pass I ever caught. Now, when it came to Flacco throws his passes on time. It's not about the zip. Watch Amari Cooper's interview. He was like, it ain't about the velocity, the zip. It's on time. So when it's time to catch it, it's so easy. So that was the difference. Like it's an easy ball to catch. Somebody said, "Oh, you don't like Deshaun." She was like, I don't remember that pass.
Who?
Y'all don't remember them pretty passes, man? Somebody said Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer was okay. Trent Dilfer threw the hardest pass.
You play with Trent. You play with Trent Dilfer.
Do you have Braylon Edwards' number?
I mean, the problem is this is the problem. The Browns got such a problem with finding a consistent QB. You played with some. You had several coaches, head coaches, and QB. The Browns got a high turnover rate.
Of course, you know that jersey with all the QBs. Hold on, I want to address Inner City Guru. Flacco is the best QB we had since Derek Anderson. Yes. Remember, Derek Anderson came through, Pro Bowl quarterback, led us to 10-6. We were the first 10-6 team to not go to this playoffs.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all don't forget about what's his name? What's the dude's name that he down there in the one y'all keep talking about?
Bernie?
No.
Bernie?
The one y'all want back. Y'all did him so wrong. Okay, I've been drinking. I forgot. Wait a minute now. Y'all's beloved Baker. Y'all forgetting about him, not the Flacco's here, huh? Really?
Somebody said, who got the bigger cannon? DA, and this is the biggest arm, Derek Anderson or Flacco? That's a good question. Flacco is the Super Bowl quarterback, though. So stats over anything, that's the answer. Flacco has the biggest arm because they both had big arms and could throw the deep ball. Derek Anderson used to throw me pretty dig routes. However, Flacco is the Super Bowl quarterback who's still doing it.
We got the Dunnies in here. They watching. Shout out to y'all. Congratulations on y'all's 1 year anniversary. Love y'all. Yeah, I'm shocked they put Flacco over their beloved Baker Mayfield. I'm just shocked.
You can't mention Baker when it comes to, because his ball wouldn't necessarily.
But they was treating
like he went from
and boo-hoo crying when he was gone.
So listen.
Okay, you can
I respect Baker.
It's just what I'm just saying. It's just real funny how I'm not gonna let y'all forget the love y'all have Baker Mayfield. I'm Flacco here.
Come in there and get your drink.
I'm gonna come in and get your drink.
No, you don't. You don't need no more. Look, Baker, the reason why I give him respect because he led us to the playoffs and won a playoff game. So I give him that. So I don't really let people like dog him out because he's not here. And I be rooting for him down in Tampa because when he had on a Browns jersey, even though at times he was some garbage at times and very inconsistent. Thank you, AirTech. He still led us to the playoffs and won a playoff game. So he's not a Brown.
My thing is you led us to a playoff game, but then what? But you led us to a playoff game, but then what? You're
right. I'm not
we only jocking him because you led us to the playoff game. The Browns have such talent. We should consistently be going to the playoffs. I always ask myself, like, what is it with this team that we just can't seal the deal? The talent is there, the coaching is there now, and then we still might not get a chance to be in the final dance? That's a problem to me.
Karan said Flacco needs to stick around and be the backup next year. We got to get that. And I'm gonna come back to what you were saying about Baker, but we got to get it out of our minds, guys. That Maria, I might boot you off this joint. You gonna have to get back on. She's screaming in the back. No. So we got to get it out of our minds that Flacco can be the next year's quarterback. We guarantee Deshaun Watson money. So let's kind of stop with the comparison and stop with the next year. And let's just all, as a fan base, focus on this year's team with Joe Flacco. I think any given Sunday, man, if Flacco get fired again, we can beat anybody. And even though we're depleted, we can beat anybody. And Maria, I want to hop back on what you was talking about with Baker, because Q just said Baker was horrible. We won a playoff game despite of Baker. Yes. And we could have beat, I like it. We could have beat Kansas City. The only thing that Baker couldn't do, was take one drive and win the game. Like a game-winning drive. That's the only thing Baker couldn't do for us. Somebody said this next year and would be our year. This is next year.
I know.
And we can't, as a fan base, guys, man, we can't be looking at next year. We 10-5. Like, who knew we would be 10-5 right now, especially after losing Nick Chubb? Flacco is a one-shot deal to get through this season. We got to realize that. Flacco is a one-shot deal.
So if he do well for us,
hold on. What you drinking on? What? You were showing tutorial teaching. Girl, this kids on. It's 8. This ain't
be in bed for school. Oh, they got the winter break.
I see kids on this. It's Christmas, girl.
Just make sure you drink responsibly.
Break,
I'm grown. We talk about sports too. Hey, I need a drink when I'm talking about the Browns. Now look, I know Deshaun Watson at home. Like, I know Deshaun Watson want all the fans to keep his name out their mouth. At what point do we let him? Okay, is there ever a situation where, say, Flacco take us all the way? Is there ever a situation that goes down the front office like Deshaun has to start next year once he's healed? Okay.
Let me tell you this. Joe Flacco win the Super Bowl. Excuse my language. I don't care. We won. I don't care about next year. I'm going to live off that Super Bowl for about 5-6 years. I'm going to be like, man, we a Super Bowl team. I'm going to buy a replica of the Super Bowl and walk around with it like, man, I don't even care. Like, I don't care.
Baby, you supposed to be acting like you play on that team. You know my husband ran a couple TDs in the Super Bowl that we won last year.
I'm going. I'm going to be on the field. You remember when?
We're going.
You remember when the Cavs won?
When
I might. Some strange things might go down with the Browns in the Super Bowl.
And then we gonna all go run over to Lake Erie and jump in the lake because you know it's gonna be cold in February. We gonna go.
I'm down. We gonna be doing the craziest. You remember when the Cavs won? When the Cavs won, it was 2 million people. When the Browns win, the whole city gonna be downtown.
Browns win, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be skinny dipping in Lake Erie, and I can't. And the thing is, I can't even swim.
No, you're not.
It's too
We're
cold
not
for
going
that.
that far.
Get a wetsuit.
And it ain't
Josh,
about
no one knows who I am without you around me, right?
I know who you are.
You can skinny dip too. Let that thing hang, baby.
I'm nobody. It's gonna hang regardless.
So, okay, honestly, I'm upset because the holidays came and went, and we couldn't do our show at Big Play today. So, what did you think about the game on Sunday?
What you mean? Like they won,
but right? I was scared. Like,
they won.
Why?
That's it.
Why would they put the backups in? Did they start just creeping up in the points like that? I was like, I don't like this. I want to play to win. I want to run up the score.
We did that. But you are supposed to put the backups in. They put them in probably one series too early. But however, we're down. Our backups just got off the couch. We're down to our third safety at some positions. We have a brand new line, no starting line. Maria asked me a question and then she left and went to go get some more to drink. That's how she do me, y'all. In every conversation that we have, I be talking to her, she just walk away. So I talk to you guys. The Browns are down. Their backups are guys that we just got off the street. So we don't have backups that, was in training camp with us. Our backups are guys that just was on practice squad with other teams and other guys. So Are you still getting?
I forgot my line.
Drinks, more drinks.
I can't drink without no line. Don't judge me just because you don't drink. My mama's not a pastor. I didn't grow up with I wasn't a preacher's kid. I was a sinner.
Whoa.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. How I got Jesus on my shirt and drinking? Let me go. I need to switch shirts. Lord have mercy. They don't mix.
The two don't mix, man. I told
Black Jesus.
The two don't mix.
To get the party started. Okay, so.
And they wouldn't toast in water.
Y'all know when I get sleepy, I get silly now.
With no water.
So what we expect on Thursday, babe? First of all, I didn't know we had Thursday night game, which I'm happy for. And I want to propose this to you. Why not we do our show? Because we know we got the podcast, The Return with Josh and Maria Cribs. Why don't we do a special?
Somebody said that's your Holy Communion.
Taking communion, that's
Holy
right.
Communion too far.
Why don't we do a special show on Thursday just to talk about the game, what to expect, and maybe we can tag Amari Cooper, try to see if he'd come on, do a Zoom, and just give us some, because he hit that record, babe. What was that, 265 yards in one game? What?
I just realized this. They didn't have a day off today. So they weren't going to be on the show. They had to work today. They have a Thursday game. They practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Because we slid in Amari Cooper's DMs, right? And I guess he's not really active on Instagram. And he didn't respond. I'd be feeling some kind of way. So I'm like, I'm Googling the address. I'm popping up. You gonna support Black media and come on Josh and Maria's show and let's get this interview going because we're proud of you. You killed it the other day and you need to come on our show.
I'm about to come in there and get your drink. This ain't this ain't no powwow.
Oh.
Janikowski. I played with him in Oakland.
Oakland, that was an interesting city. I will say that.
Yeah.
It was interesting out there.
You was out there frolicking, especially when
they had you working out in the high school gym. I said, I know this ain't the NFL's workout facility.
Yeah, it was the worst. It was the absolute worst. The worst. Like, I every time we played in Oakland, this is before they moved to Vegas, I would be like, man, I'm so happy that I don't play for the Raiders. Because they had a baseball stadium. And they used to paint on the grass. They used to paint the grass on the field.
Knowing they got all that money out there.
And they got all
that money.
This is crazy.
Them owners should be ashamed of themselves. I'm like, I know this ain't where you working. And then when I went to go pick you up from work, I was like, this y'all's facility? Maybe they changed things since then.
Hey, when I get mad at you, I calm down because
your girl can throw down now. I can cook and I got I'm a very humble person.
Stop it.
Hey,
you make me simmer down.
Live, does that can my people see that I'm live? My followers? That's what I'm talking about. So girls, I want to ask y'all, look, since we on here, did y'all get what y'all want for Christmas? Let me tell you what I got.
Yes, AirTag. The greens is banging.
Christmas.
They're a little spicy too. Got the
y'all ready
where you put some vinegar in these greens.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Josh, why you get? What was you thinking when you purchased this, babe? What was you thinking? What is this?
That my gift to you?
Where we gonna hang this at? Maria and Josh established in 2002. We met in 2001.
Unfortunately, we got married in 2002.
That was the best day of your life, babe.
No. The internet. The internet message.
I want to know Where did you find this at to purchase? Was it one of them Instagram ads? One of those sponsored ads? I knew it.
I was like, this seems like something to make a person smile.
I'm like, where am I going to hang this at? I know when we met. I know we met. We got married in 2002. I don't need, what is this, Josh and Maria Way? Like, what is this?
I was thinking of a unique and thoughtful expression of love.
This one of them gifts where you be like,
and it's the right year, all right? Thanks for the words to say. We got married in
Gosh, you better not ever.
02.
That's what when you give me gifts like that.
Dope.
What do you say?
Yes, Harold.
What's your brother say?
She's lit.
Harold,
he was like,
what you get your girl for? What you get your wife? What you get Don for Christmas? Somebody said at least he put you first. No, let me hold on now. This is my thing. Now, we done been married 20-some years. I feel like you should know what I want. All I want is nice fragrances and some workout clothes. I'm really simple to please. So when I get a damn street sign, what is this? What is this? What were you thinking? And okay, so let me ask you a question. Y'all, okay, so what do you do? Okay, say you date someone, right?
Phone and throw it outside.
What's Susan?
Thank you, Susan.
I think about it. Susan, I don't even have a wall to hang it on. My walls are full.
Oh, Cleveland till I died. That was a jersey.
They said they like put your address. Drop your address. Josh.
Don't sound like to get. Hold on. Put it up. Put it up. Put it back up. Put it back up. Let's take a vote, guys, real quick. Who likes the gift? Please say yes or no. Cute gift, yes or no. That's what I got. One of few things.
Can I please go live and show you? Yes, oh man, I missed the question.
Somebody said unique, unique and cute.
I'm just thinking when you dating someone, like say we were dating out here.
Somebody said
whoever like it, put your address in the comments below. I'm gonna have Josh sign it. You can put it on your wall. Oh my God! Somebody said yes. See, I got a bunch of hopeless romantics on here. That's what it is.
Nah, man, you just be on. Maria is a guy. She acts like a guy in relationships.
I'm simple. Don't let all this makeup and all that stuff fool you. I'm very simple.
He like it's not the thought that counts with Maria. It's more like, did you give me what I wanted? I told you. You should have looked at my inbox.
A lot of women out here, a lot of people upset because they didn't get what they wanted for the holidays, and they feel like my person don't. I thought this was my person, but my person don't know me. Should you get caught up on Christmas gifts, or should you just be like, oh, it's a thought that counts, or should the person, because it comes across as if they didn't put enough effort into really researching a gift that would fit you?
Well, I have a good answer to that. Thank you, Goods86. Girls want creativity, but then they act disappointed when you buy something that they didn't ask for because you were being creative.
Hold up. Whose man you trying to steal? What's her name?
The thought that counts. Oh, hey, that's a guy. That's a guy.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Terrible. The brothers got
a lot of men on here.
The brothers
pull up with me, Ari, please. Because
I'm going to the Browns game. I'm gonna go to the game on Sunday.
Well, let's make sure we do a show first. So make sure y'all follow our other account at the Return with Josh and Maria Cribs. We podcast on Big Play. It comes on Bally's Sports Network. We're gonna do a special show on Thursday before the game to talk about, maybe we can get some players on and just see, how they feeling up leading up to the game, and hopefully we'll win this thing, baby.
Somebody said my twin Josh. What up, fam?
Look like? Let me see. Can somebody else come in here, or only be two?
Hey, it's a lot of people say I'll take the time. Yeah.
Love y'all. See, go Browns, baby. I'm not hating. Hold on, I want to before we leave. Okay, there's this game. When y'all have company over, there's this game right here called Tonight's Conversation. They have different editions, and this was called a date night edition, right? And so me and Josh were debating on whether or not we're gonna bring our like couples YouTube page back and start having like real life couples conversations. So before we go, let's go over one of these questions in this deck of cards, Josh, and let's see. I want to hear what y'all say about one of these questions. So hold on, let me pick one. I'm just gonna pick a random question.
Hey, are we older? Is this
let's have some fun. It's game night. Y'all having game night with the cribs now. Come on.
We can have some fun. But it's 9 o'clock.
It's Christmas break.
And I need to watch my shows and get ready.
And what's tomorrow? Wednesday?
I still need to watch my shows and get ready for bed.
Have you ever blown up, called or text repeatedly without getting a response someone's phone before? If so, what was the reason? I'll go first. So, Josh, okay, when you played for, what coach was that?
Hold on.
When you played for a particular coach, when y'all would win, which I wasn't used to this, when they would win, they would get an additional day off, right? Usually they win, okay, they play on Sunday. And if they would win with previous coaches, they would still go into work on Monday. Was that Mangini? Was that Mangini? I think, no, it was not. Coaches. With Mangini, I think it was, if y'all won the game, y'all would have Monday and Tuesday off, right? And so I didn't know this.
Right. Tuesday is already a day
with
off.
Certain coaches, when y'all would win on Sunday, y'all would still go in to work on Monday morning, right? But
yeah.
Was that
Pat Sherman?
Sherman?
He right, Pat Sherman.
I thought it was Mangini.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever case. So I was on one of my homegirls, one of your players, one of your teammates' wives, and she's saying, "That's so good. That's so nice. They got Mondays off now that they won." And I'm like, "It's Monday. You weren't home for some reason." And so I started blowing your phone up like, "Oh, they got Mondays off? They got really?" And sure enough, you was out in the driveway.
We didn't have Monday.
Y'all did. I blew your phone up, but you was outside in the garage for some reason doing something. I thought you would answer your phone. I was like, "What? They got Mondays off? This is news to me."
You thought I was So this is the problem with that. So guys that come on a team, guys, we have players who would tell their wives stuff, and other wives will be like, "Hold on, your dude ain't home." Because remember, when we came home from a away game, I think somebody told their wife, like, we don't get into the
But then the one wife, she told.
And everybody was like, and then the wife called another wife and was like, yeah, he came home at 8:30.
Yeah, that was a big.
They been home.
That was a
and such and such has been home too. So this one particular player,
you saying too much. That's unnecessary. No,
I'm gonna spill the beans.
We're not doing that.
Came to the meeting before the players, not the players meeting, but the head coach meeting. Before the head coach came
Somebody
in,
said Kellen
Winslow about to go down. This one player,
he wasn't alive.
It wasn't K2. It wasn't K2. He stood in front of the team and was like, "Hey, all y'all who telling y'all wife stuff need to shut y'all mouth. Telling y'all wife stuff," and was like, it wasn't me, but I was offended. I was like, "Hey man, I got a wife, man. What's good, man?" And Maria, if you know this person, I ain't that cool with them to this day.
He running his mouth. He get on my nerves, and it's crazy because he used to talk to one of these dancers that I knew, and he would like come at you. I know who he's talking to. He would come at you in such a way. I want to be like, "Do you want me to tell your wife you sleeping with her? Do you want me to tell your wife?" Because I think you can't beef with somebody and that was the only teammate you ever had a problem with. But he had a problem with everybody, right? He had a problem with everybody. But you can't have problems with people when I know your dirt. Do you want me to call your wife? Because I know who you're talking to. I know who you messing with.
Do you remember a lot of people, y'all don't understand. Maria, do you remember we had to keep people's secrets because I would tell Maria, look, and this is me. This is the
Cause
thing.
Cause you know,
everybody in the NFL.
No,
trying to have a conversation. Hey, you funny, but nah, because we got married like not on no money type stuff.
Hold on.
Can you be serious for a second?
Yes.
See, that's you.
Would you like to discuss?
Being serious? No, you can. So look, so we got married on some real like college love, really being in love, right? So stop playing. You distracted me,
look
man.
Damn good, and you look really good in them Kent State, tights, baby. I don't know if it was love.
You didn't know I was going to play in the NFL. I come
from Columbus, Ohio. Only people that go to the NFL are people that go to the Ohio State University. Period.
Hater, but I did. And look,
somebody said they're gonna door me another bottle.
Told me
over. I'm almost empty. Look, send Maria alcohol.
Can you
send me alcohol?
Hey,
and I drank.
Hey, stop
just all by myself. I've had this probably for 2 months though.
I'm gonna come in there, man.
Go ahead.
That's enough. Cut yourself off. So we met at Kent, whatever. Once my Kent State career ended, I was trying out for different teams, and Maria was like, "All right, is this football thing over?" And damn, they was trying to get me to start applying for jobs to use my degree. So fast forward, that's just setting the stage because we was a real couple, and it's not
but
like
how did
that.
You feel being on a team where it was like, oh, okay.
Hold on. So, other players would be doing dirt. I mean, just openly, and I'm like, "You going to Vegas again? You doing what with who?" And if y'all ever been to Texas, it's this one, and I'm gonna tell the
and
dirt,
don't tell your dirt.
Tell y'all who. Nah, I ain't gonna.
Josh, that's enough of this lie this evening. So look, anyway, right? So I want to ask Josh, like, how does it feel like you had to start keeping secrets from me because they was doing so much, and so it got to the point where I didn't really want to. I felt like I couldn't be cool with certain women because it was just too many secrets. Like it was just, it put me in a weird. Because I'm one of those friends. I'm not gonna just tell you. We gonna pull up on the chick together. That's what we just gonna be in jail together. At this point, we just gonna. Okay, we confronted her now. She can have him all to herself, but we locked up for the weekend. But Josh, okay, go ahead. Back to the story.
To the story. So we would know the dirt on everybody, right? And I would sit there and be listening to guys like talk about their excursions, and I'm like, damn, just so I know. Occasionally, Maria, I ain't tell you everything, but occasionally I come back and I be like, yeah, man, such and such tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and Maria would sometimes have to be quiet to the wild.
So I stopped hanging with them because I wasn't antisocial. I just did not want. I didn't want to be fake. I can't know your man is doing wrong and not tell you. Like, I know that's grown folks' business, but I got some sense of morals. Like, I can't be in your face cackling with you and not be like, I know something about your guy. You know what I mean? I know boys go. I'm probably a bad person to even go through certain situations with because I'm so desensitized from it because it happens. Like, especially you 20, you coming into money, you got a nice career, you got girls and all this attention and power. People just flock to it. I understand it, but it put me in a weird situation. So I got to a point where I was like, you know what, it's going to be me and my family. And I feel like that's why we this way till this day. I really don't hang with too many people. It's just me and my family.
But that made it cool for me to be able to tell you stuff because remember, we would be pulling up when stuff would be going down. And people would be like, they knew Maria was the person, she was the wife to talk to other, hold on. Maria was the wife to talk to other wives.
They did, for the players. The players did not want their wives paying with me. Because I'm like, girl, no, you ain't got to deal with this and that, and you need to put some money over here. Dude.
Maria be out here, yes, empowering wives. So they was like, yeah, man. And they was, so this one guy was like, we was all out and about, and I was with Maria, and this guy, this player was like, hey man, take your wife and your family, man, go pull back around. It was like, take off, son.
Girl,
and me, he
had another girl staying at his house for the weekend while his wife was out of town. Huh?
Hold up, man. Hold up.
It just puts you in weird situations, and I don't understand.
A lot of people.
I don't understand. So don't get married if you want to be that kind of disrespectful. Like, I understand, like, you know, no one's perfect. Cheating happens sometimes. But when you just start doing stuff like that, you don't need to be married, sir. You don't need to be married. Would you get married that young again? We got married really young. Would you get married that young
again? What's the question?
Because I feel like I let a lot of stuff slide. Because I'm like, shoot, if I was 20-something years old coming to all this money and attention, I'd be acting up a little bit too.
Hey, Crystal said Dinkins.
No, it wasn't. He said it wasn't Dinkins. No, but I got a couple stories on him too.
Lord have mercy.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't.
This was literally a line. He was big. He was heavy. Was he a lineman? What was he?
Somebody said who wasn't Phil Taylor. No, it was not Phil Taylor.
Phil was younger than us. Phil came in kind of towards the end. Phil Taylor's a good guy. Joe Hayden's a good guy. It's a lot of guys that were good guys, and it just sucks because they
all good guys. Hold on. They all good guys.
Some of them,
you know, dogs.
And it's
some
like,
of them are bad.
I understand about men. It's like, why you want to be married? You want to be a dog. Like I know, you know, if you're going to.
But some of their wives was dogs
some of them girls. Because in my family, okay, so I have to get over.
We can talk about it, Phil.
He said,
we can talk about it, Phil.
Somebody said it. But she said it in a sneaky kind of way. Somebody said the name, but in a subliminal way.
What name?
The player.
Of what?
Because he be getting on my nerves. And I felt like the
player
way
of what?
Josh is one of them guys. He's one of them teammates. I'll be honest with you. Josh is a really good guy. So anytime he had a teammate that tried him, I take it personally because I know Josh will go out of his way. Josh?
Not DQ.
Who?
DQ's a good dude.
Who's DQ?
DQ.
Oh no, DeQuell Jackson's a good guy. Good guy.
That's
stand-up guy.
So stand up, man.
Guy. So anytime
y'all really trying to get the dirt, but nah, it was some guys, and I'm gonna tell you this: some guys needed help. I know y'all knew K2's story, like everything that he went through. That kind of changed the game for a lot of us because a lot of players be dealing with depression. Like I dealt with it, like leaving the game. Like these guys had problems. Like Bo is after me.
The players have problems, and whether you want to, I don't want to speak on Kellen's situation personally because I don't know his situation. But you like the outside looking in, it was okay. Is CTE an issue? Like, why is this man sitting in a jail cell? Is something wrong cognitively? Yeah, right. Mentally. So I'm like, what kind of defense did he have? What kind of attorneys did he have? There might have been signs while he was playing, but at the end of the day, this is a business, and we know your employers don't look to you to make sure you're healthy, to make sure that you.
Cleveland until I die. They said, how was Joe Thomas? Joe
had the
stand
best
up,
Halloween
man.
party.
I tell you this, Joe Thomas got more.
Joe Thomas Halloween party.
Joe Thomas, so.
Hey, Joe Thomas had the deers and stuff on the
He was lit for the Halloween party.
Had the deers in the basement. Him and Annie. Yeah.
We all used to get lit for the Halloween party. I'm gonna tell you this though, Joe showed more personality after he played. he was smart enough to know when his whole career, it was business for the most part. Business. Not real big personality. So once he got out of the league, I seen a different side of Joe that I ain't seen.
Can I say
most
though,
of my
I
career
like
with.
when somebody want to go live to show you their jersey. I'm friends with K2's mama, Katrina, and she dope people. Yeah, and I would say Kellen is a good guy. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just feel like something cognitively.
I told you, Maria. I feel like that his lawyers ain't doing a good job because
honestly, CTE is real, and when they say being in a, it hits everyone
and it hits you
differently.
It hits you different.
Some players it might
and
not hit
no
at all. Some
really
players
know.
it does. But when they say playing in an NFL game is like getting into a car crash every week. So could you imagine the toll it takes on your body, your brain? So I don't. It's just I hate to see how that unfolded for him. I would love if his wife ever wanted to come and tell her stories. I know Janelle. I pray that her family and them are well. But if she ever wanted to come and tell her story, I'm here for them, and I will let her discuss whatever she wants to. Because I feel like people want to know more.
Somebody said K2 was never the same after that staph infection.
The staph infection that he wasn't allowed to talk about.
So we know I'm a stop talking about K2 because we know like everything. Like Maria,
I was really friends with his wife, and like, so that's
we know
personal.
Much.
It's personal, and I'm praying for them because nobody wants to see anyone go through that, especially one of our brothers. Like when you play in the NFL, these guys are really your brothers. They go to war for you.
I want to tell them a fun story though about K2.
About Miami.
It's a fun story.
About Miami.
It's a good story.
Okay,
though. Go ahead. No, not Miami. Not about Miami. Not when you went to Miami with his wife. No. It's about how what we used to do to the rookies, like the rookie hazing process. And when I was a youngin, K2 used to he had this oh my God, forgive me. He had this this prosthetic breast, like a fake breast, like a And the movie whatchamacallit just came out, Wedding Crasher. So the rookies had to motorboat the prosthetic. Yes. I was calling people like, hey man, don't come up here, man. It was at like 1 a.m, making rookies walk to Taco Bell. Cause we was at we was at the Town Place Suites, Angel, in Middleburg. So they'd be making rookies walk to Taco Bell 1 a.m.
Somebody say you just crack their bottles. I'm telling you, it's time for a nightcap, baby. I'm grown to keep my son out there playing NBA 2K. Me and Josh up here doing the live stream. It's time to crack a bottle. Like it's not. What show?
I'm about to watch my show.
Did y'all watch that End of the World show? I fell asleep on it.
Hate the ending. That joint, I hate the ending.
Don't spoil it for nobody, but you hate the ending.
I ain't gonna say no more. We ain't taking no shot. She already lit. Why you trying to make her take a shot?
Can I connect?
I ain't taking no shot.
Oh, yeah. Because I think about them a lot. I reached out to Janelle when they were
give her information.
Somebody said, what's up? Okay, so on Netflix, it's called the End of the World or something. I was just watching. I just fell asleep on it. What was it? The Return to the End of the World? Leave the world behind. It's like executive produced by Barack and Michelle Obama. But
Cleveland till I die. What you want me to take a shot?
Josh only drink. It has to be a very special occasion if Josh drinks. Happy holidays to y'all. Now, so Josh, would you be upset if you dated someone they didn't get you nothing for Christmas? At what point is it like, say you met someone in the beginning of December, you're talking to them, y'all been on a couple of dates, are they entitled to a Christmas gift? Hey,
I'm a man. If I'm trying to get you, I'm gonna show you the best of me, at least early. So if you ain't getting a gift early to try to impress them, it ain't about money. It's if I really want you. If a man ain't gonna get you a gift, then
somebody take a shot.
I'm gonna tell you this for real. I was head over
Chef
heels.
Lon on here.
That don't mean a man don't like you. That just means he not.
So your mom
head over heels.
said, hey. So that means if a man, if you're dating someone and they don't get you anything for Christmas, that means they're not head over heels for you. I feel the same. If I wake up on Christmas morning and you don't have, when I tell y'all, I am not. What you say?
The real Diana.
Love you too. Who's that? Mimi Art creative. When I tell y'all, I know looks may be deceiving. I like the hair, I like the nails, the lashes, and makeup. I'm a very simple person. I'm not very materialistic. I like what I like. If I'm dating a man and I wake up on Christmas morning, and I'm not even into Christmas like that. If I wake up on Christmas morning and you have not put any thought or effort into getting me anything, the day after Christmas, we're going to be done. Do you feel like someone should?
I had to take this.
I can't take a shot because he took my alcohol. He took it. So, Josh, is that too much? Do you feel like a conversation should be had? Like, hey, let someone know your expectations. Like, hey, I'm really into like celebrating and gift giving. So make sure when those birthdays and Christmas comes around that I have something because I'm really into that. Because sometimes you could be dating someone.
People, you right, Maria. So? People got to actually speak their intentions. Like, don't be expecting. I mean, if you expect something, you're going to get disappointed every time.
Right.
You're going to be disappointed. Don't be expecting like, oh, he loved me. He going to give me a gift. You better say what you want.
I feel like, though, when you get to a certain age.
You're going to get your car. You're going to get your oil change.
I feel like.
As a gift.
We think different I'm in my 40s, right? But you get to a certain age, Josh, you get exhausted. You're tired of telling people how to treat you. You should know I want a gift. It's freaking Christmas, dude.
Somebody said, okay, Chef Lon. He said, if you're a man, you have to go get what you want. So, yes, you have to give a gift, in my opinion, because we hunters. Men are hunters. We hunt. Just like I did in football. I'm
trying to be hunted.
This dog hunt.
Because there's some guys out there that hey, what's your worst Christmas gift? Because I'm gonna tell you mine. And it's not this sign right here. It's not this. Let me put it back up on here.
Why you got
look at this? So when you see that in the frame,
the internet got me.
I said it to my mom. She said, I like that. I said, goodbye. I'm hanging up with everybody. One thing that was the worst gift I ever received. Someone got me a what's the word? Hey, y'all put in the comments, what's the worst gift y'all ever received? And did you let that person know you didn't like it? Or did you play it off? My worst gift,
They gonna know because I'll give them that ill face. And I just won't say nothing. I'm like that. I won't say nothing. I just be like,
turn off though, Josh. I know it's supposed to be the thought that counts. A bag is a turn off.
It is though for me. For me, it's the thought that counts. Like, because I can make my own. Like, I've been providing for too long, so I'm not. If I want something, I go get.
Yeah.
So I have what I want, right? But for people who really count on their significant others or their boyfriend or girlfriend, it matters. It was like, man, you ain't get the purse that I need.
We're gonna do one more card and we out of here. Make sure y'all tune into our show on Thursday. We're gonna be on the Return with Josh and Maria Cribs before the Browns game, maybe early in the afternoon.
I'll let you in. I'll let you in next time.
It says your partner doesn't look quite the way they did when you started dating. How do you handle it?
Y'all go work out together.
Dang.
Train together.
But my thing is, what made you think you look so damn good?
See, you always on that. What about this? What about the question is your partner don't look the same.
Jesus said, judge and ye judge. Take the plate out of your eye before you judge. Anyway, so this is the thing.
Hold on, Maria. Before we go, I'm gonna let say your bye.
What are you saying about this right here? Because my thing is, While you up here looking at me, what make you think I don't see the gut that you done attained and the big backedness you working with right now? Because sometimes
I like my gut.
They don't look at them. So you might think that I'm changing. What about you? You better go get you some Viagra and stop playing with me. Cause you ain't even doing.
See?
You ain't. Cause
my
looks might be changing, but you ain't even doing what you need to do. Go get a prescription. Cause your blood pressure medication is messing up everything that we want to do in the bedroom.
Hey, read that comment. Mini Mark. They
probably like, Josh, we did not know you was dealing with this woman your whole career.
Somebody said I was annoyed with all of my gifts and was bitching about him knowing what I want. Then he pulled that surprise kid gift thing and gave me a...
What'd he give you?
Tonal.
A who?
Man, I felt bad, but also so good. Josh got that dad bod. Of course.
Josh been working out too. Somebody said unsportsmanlike
I've been working out. Right.
I remember the one year I was trying to be frugal and I said, don't nobody give me nothing for Christmas. I was over there Christmas Day, mad as hell.
Looking mad at me.
Y'all ever done that?
And
Y'all ever
me.
done that? Don't give me nothing. I don't want nothing. I just
and me.
And you, the day come, you like, they ain't give me nothing. Look, all right, we out of here. Look, we love y'all so much. Worst gift ever was a crock pot.
Hold on.
She said the worst gift. She said the worst gift ever was a crock pot. But I will say this: I know a lot of my friends are asking for vacuum cleaners this year, which I thought that was a no-no. Like, don't give no woman no household supplies. A lot of women. That's sad when we resorted to. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody said a crock pot. That means they want you to cook.
I'm over here. I'm over here losing weight because you ain't been cooking. And men need to start cooking too. Y'all need to get in the kitchen. No.
Hold on, man. Maria, say bye. I'm gonna let this one person in.
Somebody got to stroll up for a wedding gift. I know you lying. Our favorite Browns player. Okay, I know they lying. Not a stroll. That's disrespectful, right? You kicking me out, Josh?
You put somebody else you out there real quick.
Hi guys.
What's up? What's your name?
My name's Darcy. This is my husband Devin. He's actually CLE that's been commenting on your live all night.
Hey, love y'all.
Okay.
In the man cave.
What's up? What's up, guys?
No, this is actually my living room. My whole living room is Cleveland Browns. My curtains and everything. Yes.
Let me see that. Let me see.
Jersey.
Let me see, Darcy.
So
let's see the jersey.
Oh,
yeah, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's that official one right there, baby. Oh yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Got the
Where'd you get it
on
from?
Yes, sir.
I picked it up at a local shop where we live.
That's what's up, man. Oh my gosh, how does that feel to see your dang on name on somebody's living room?
This is so cool.
Hey, dude, this is real as hell. Like,
showing your chest. Showing your chest, honey.
What's in your chest? The land, baby. He got the Guardian. He got the
land.
And Brown.
Till I die.
No,
hey.
That's
the land till I die.
Hold on, we gotta ask y'all. What do you think about the Browns this season? How y'all feeling?
I love seeing Joe Flacco doing this. He's balling out. It's weird rooting for Joe Flacco after he kicked our asses all this time.
Yeah.
Ain't it? I was having trouble rooting for him. I was like, I didn't know what to say.
When they signed him,
I was like,
I don't know, man. And then he started balling out, and I'm like, hey, let's get a W.
Let's get a win, baby.
Exactly. Hey, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, put that statue outside the stadium if he wins that Super Bowl.
If he win that Super Bowl, hey, I don't care. They put him up right next to Brown on that. I'm going to be right down there. I'm going to walk past it on my way streaking.
Hey,
going streaking.
Anything they need to do, they can put it up beside Ozzy for all I care.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria, this is for you right here.
Because he took my stuff, man.
I know.
What you? What you drinking on? What you
I
drinking?
had to cut him off.
Red Stag. Jim Beam Red Stag.
Take it to the head. Take it to the head. Take it to the head. Go ahead. Come on.
Oh, God. Hey.
You my kind of guy.
We appreciate y'all.
All right, hold on.
I
got my oldest here. He wants to show you something.
Okay, let me see. Who's that? 12?
That's the
Nah, that's
Flacco. You got him a Flacco already?
Colt McCoy.
Oh, wow. You got the McCoy.
That's how I know they diehard fans, baby. That's how I know right there. Their jersey selection is crazy,
Bringing out
man.
the throwbacks.
Hey, you know what? You could have had any jersey on your wall, and we just say thank you for having Josh on there, man. That really makes our heart.
Hey, I got 2 jerseys on my wall. 2 of my favorite players growing up. I got Josh right there, and then I got my boy Nick Chubb right here.
Baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Josh, I got one more thing, and then I'll let you go, brother.
Appreciate
one more thing.
Fam.
My 6-year-old daughter wants to show you something.
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
Turn around, baby.
Let me see Miss Cutie Pie.
Got the whole
Green,
family right
baby.
there.
William
Okay,
Green.
Is that a Willie Green? Willie Green? I got
William
story about Willie Green.
Happy New Year to y'all, okay?
Hey, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Go Browns.
Thank you. Go Browns. Thank you so much.
Go
Look,
Browns.
Yes, indeed.
that was amazing. All right, look, on that note, baby. Bye, Darcy. Bye.
Let me get a dog check.
Dog check.
Go Browns!
Go Browns, baby. Go Browns.
I don't
All
know
right,
how to
babe.
close
On that
out.
note, you took my alcohol. We out. I can't wait till Thursday to see the Browns kill it, baby.
I had to.
I don't know how to close out of
I
here.
don't eat. We don't.
Hey, I had
Look,
to.
we don't know how to either. All right,
Hey, I'll
see
do
y'all.
it for you. So.
All right. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Tune in on Thursday
All right,
on the
guys.
return with
Take it
Josh
easy,
and Maria
guys.
Cribs on Big Play. Bye.